Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Ants. We are of course once again playing Planet Coaster. And I've just noticed they actually have a little video screen there, look. Never noticed that before, and that's of course one of the more recent updates. They gave the ability to run little I think it's MP4 videos on screens. Awesome, that's very cool. So we are playing Miss Elly's Roundup, one of the final scenarios. There are just 3 more to go, including this one. Everything's going super slow, that ride's broken down. Where is our mechanics? Not what I wanted. Where is our... and I called him mechanic for once, look at that. Actually got his name right. Don't inspect insanity, go and fix that ride instead, you idiot. So let's bump the speed up. So where did we get to? We hit the easy objectives of the ride rating is 700 guests. We need to achieve a scenery rating of 80, which will be easy enough, and attract 1,200 guests. And we need to attract 1,200 guests with an average of 80% happiness, which shouldn't be too hard since we're currently at 92. Keeping above 90 for this last one, that's going to be the challenge. That's going to be the challenge. So basically what we need to do is just slam down some more rides. That's what we need to do. So what do we have? We researched some more beforehand, didn't we? Just before we finished off, I think. So the hammer swing and the insanity. We've got insanity. The hammer swing. The kick flip. The Skywatcher. I think those are the ones we don't have at the moment, isn't it? I think. There's a lot of litter in the park, but there are bins all over the shop. There are bins all over the shop. Oh, there's a lot of litter down there, look. What's wrong with you filthy people? Okay, let's go grab our janitor. Or one of our janitors, I should say. Where is he? Go into bin. Where is he? I don't know. Let's grab him. If we drop him down here and make him walk up, he will clean up the rest of that path, won't he? Excellent. Okay, so do we have any other research going? Oh, we do. All right. So we have the forge and we have the hyperspin. So we have lots of things to get going with is basically what we're saying. But we do need to get quite a high park rating, so I will get a couple more research in as well. We need to think about how... what I might do is... yeah, come out and sort of go around like that with the next road. So build a bunch of rides on the inside, leave a room for paths coming off there. And then just sort of come out like that. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. So the first ride we are going to be building is... It's going to be the forge is what it's going to be. We will stick the forge down here. Down on this end. We will place the entrance over here somewhere, and we'll place the exit over here somewhere. Excellent. We will connect the entrance to a path. Of course we will. Why wouldn't we do that? That'd be mental. I have, of course, built a different kind of path to the usual ones, haven't I? I've built a different kind of path, because last time... we extended this path here. But that's alright, we will continue using the same path. What I might just do is just go and colour the rest of these. I never was too happy with the colour of the bases. So I think that'll help make them stand out a little bit. Excellent. Right then, so what do we need to do down here? We need to build some scenery. That's what we need to do. Hop into Recent, grab some bins. Grab a bench. Grab some skulls, obviously. And then we need to go and build a few things around here to make this path look pretty. So where are some large rocks? Let's start off with some large rocks. No, that's the one I wanted. And I put a few of these smaller ones around. Okay, so that's not a bad little start. I'm sure that'll give us a little bit of a boost. What was that? About 15? Oh, not as much as I was hoping for, to be honest. Not as much as I was hoping for. We'll put some lights down because we are enjoying the lights. Seems like a very short night sequence, didn't it? Alright, that'll do for lights. Let's put some prickly pears down. So the mechanics very helpfully fixed the Psychola. That's awesome. Well, let's do some big old cacti. Not too many. Just a few dotted around. I'll do a couple behind the light there. That's on the light. Didn't think that looked quite right. That light did not look right. And then, what are we up to? 34. Nowhere near. God, you're going to have so many little yellow flowers. Little yellow flowers. They really are the lifeblood of my queue sceneries, these little yellow flowers. So then. Hope you managed to make it to this week's stream where we did another episode of Farming Simulator. If you did, thank you very much for joining me. If you didn't manage to make it, well, of course, we'll be streaming next week again at 6 PM UK time. There'll be one more week of Farming Simulator, I think I've decided. And then the week after that, it will be the 1st of November, which isn't quite Halloween, but it's close enough. So I'm probably going to do something a little bit different for Halloween, something a little bit spooky, which will be brilliant because, as you may know if you've watched the channel for a while, I do not deal well with spooky. So that'll be fun. I may be doing Alien Isolation, and I may be doing it in VR if I can get the chat window working in VR satisfactorily. So look out for that. That'll be in a couple of weeks. And again, that'll be at Wednesday at 6 PM. And I probably won't change it to the Tuesday because I'm probably doing something Tuesday anyway, and I don't want to mess around with schedule too much. I want people to know when it is I'm actually going to be doing my streams. It's still not quite there, so let's do a few more. I know that the scenery rating was green, but we'd want more than green. We want like at least 80, 85 really, I think. Right, how's that done? Oh, 100. Well, that'll do. That will do. So let's pop that up to 1050 and open the ride up. Excellente. We have been losing money quite significantly during that period, really, haven't we? Quite significantly. The big wheel seems to be very unpopular. Looks too gentle at really good value. It is gentle, but you should probably ride it anyway. Why aren't you riding it anyway? I don't understand. So overview, not going to queue that long for the wild blue. Well, then don't. That's not much I can do about that. Too many guests are queuing for the hot dog stand. Doesn't look like it. We did build a couple more shops over here, didn't we? One food and one drink. Why is there still so much litter in the park? Where is this litter? It's not up here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Did we just hit 2 objectives at once? We've just hit the silver objective, so we've attracted 1,200 guests. Our current average happiness has dropped a bit. We do need to work on that for the next one. And our scenery rating has bumped up over 80. What's our scenery rating now? 81. Perfect. So that's awesome. So the silver objective has been completed already. I cannot see any litter at all anywhere. I do not know what you people... Oh my god. Take it back. I take it back. There is a metric load of litter there. So let's grab one of these monkeys. Let's grab the free roaming guy. He's just aimlessly wandering around. We will drop him up here. Clean up some of this litter. I suppose what we should do, if people are littering there, is put some bins there. It probably will make this guy actually come up here. What am I doing? Scenery. There we go. Which isn't going to be ideal because it is quite far away, but it will hopefully help keep the guest happiness up. And we should probably do the same sort of thing over here where we saw the litter, which is about here, wasn't it? Hopefully that'll help keep guests a little bit happier than they are at the moment. So we've had a couple of months since we started again this session. So let's take a quick look at the attractions and shops. Attraction-wise, most things are making money. The big wheel is the one that's losing money. You might have to just get rid of the big wheel. I just cannot make a big wheel popular. I don't know what to do about that. And a couple of losing a little bit, but not too much. Rogtopus barely just crept over that there. What we've got here. Gulpy Energy lost quite a lot of money. Is that the new one or the old one? That's the old one. So that lost a little bit of money. Whereas the ones over here, which you'd kind of expect, made a little bit more money than that. Alright, so we need to crack on and build some more rides is what we need to do. So what's next? Got a hammer swing? No, we don't. Hello, hammer swing. So we want to put it about... We want to keep space for a road, so we'll put it about there. So the entrance we'll put here, because we'll keep this space for another ride and then join their queues up. The exit we shall place right there. And then we should connect it all to a path, of course. Otherwise, what's the ruddy point? What is the ruddy point? Let's not take that too far to the side. Let's pop that down there. Excellent. Don't know why I keep going over there. Right. Bins. 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 Bench. Skull. Skull. Excellent. Lights. Light. 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 Something like that. That's excellent. Do a few prickly pears. This is the big one. This is the big one, isn't it? And a few of these littler ones as well. And then we'll smash down some of these little yellow plants. Another month takes by. I made a good bit of money that month. Made 4,000, which is quite good. How's this doing? 55. Nowhere near. Nowhere near at all. So we'll bang down a load more little yellow plants. This one only hits around 80. I'm not too bothered because we'll probably put some rocks behind it once we've got a bit of a better idea of how the layout's going to go for the next set of paths. Oh, well, never mind. Hit 100. Perfect. 850. Open it. Oh, no. 850. Open it up. Not close. So that's that one open. Have we got something little we can fit in here? Or little-ish? Little-ish. Kickflip's normally quite small. Well, that's kind of perfect, really, isn't it? We'll slip a quick kickflip. Slip a quick kickflip in there. Wow, that's not the easiest thing to say. Exit we'll put down there. Connect the entrance to a path. We'll shoot it up here to steal some of this lovely, lovely scenery rating from up there. And then what do we want? We want scenery. Plus the first thing we want is to see how that's worked out with that little bit that's stolen. Not that. Oh, 79. In fact, that's not really too bad at all, is it? We'll stick down a couple of bins. Now we'll have another bench. And, well, I suppose we should have a couple of skulls as well. And then we'll do some lights, and we'll probably leave that one at that then, I think. That's, well, that's pushed up to 100, actually. So, yeah, we will leave that one at that. Excellent. Oh, no, no, put that back down. What's this one at? That one's at 86. That's more what I was expecting, I guess. We'll pop that up to 11, open it up, and when we do some stuff at the back, then that should bump the price of that up a little bit. So we left a bit of a gap. So we're going to have essentially we're going to have a path coming out here. Coming around the back here and encapsulating all this area. And then we'll connect it up with these three here. I think that'll be quite cool. I think that'll be quite cool indeed. So we need some more rides, obviously. Obvs. Hyperspin. We don't have a hyperspin, do we? Oh, that's a hyperspin. That's a Cycola. Hyperspin we do not have. That's a Cycola. What am I doing? Hyperspin. So pop that one down here. Leaving some room for a path to go there. Shall I put the path there first? Let's put the path there first. Because then I guess at least we know where we are, don't we? So put that right there. And then we shall put down the hyperspin. So the entrance we'll have at the back here coming down this way. The exit we'll put right there. And then carl it along here. Booty. Booty full. I quickly smash down some scenery to get that done. What am I missing? Skulls. I knew there's something else missing. Of course it's the skulls. Of course my horse. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. It's going to have very little scenery rating then, isn't it? Yeah, basically nothing. A lot of litter in the park again. Where is this litter coming from? Let's quickly fix the lighting. Do you know, I have no idea where this litter is. Again. Oh, it's all up here again, look. What is wrong with people walking in and just dropping litter right there? That's mental. That is mental. Okay, so we need to, once again, grab our lowly janitor. That's not the right button. Lowly janitor? That's a bit mean. Wow. We will grab our janitor. That's a bit better. Oh, crap. Okay. We will do that to both of our janitors because I've pressed the wrong button. So let's grab this guy and then go and drop him up here. Hopefully he'll clear the litter and empty the bins, I'm hoping. Or in fact, I can see a little bit up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop him right back at the entrance. Then can have a nice long walk back. Good boy. And I might have to look at hiring another janitor possibly. Because we are getting quite a big park now. What's the general overview? Everyone's quite happy. Everyone is quite happy. What is the average guest happiness? 87. It's actually gone up a little bit, which is awesome. That is awesome. Very spacious. Miss Elly is the best. Park entry is free. The park is great. People are loving it, quite frankly. Absolutely loving it. So a couple more rides that we will reveal. Sunflare and the Bumpin' Derby. Excellent. Should we do any more? We'll leave that for the moment because I think we've got plenty to be getting on with. And what we really want to do is start saving our money a little bit for another coaster. So when I build this road here, I might put a coaster here, I think. Or maybe even one here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So rides, we want some more rides first of all. So we have got the Bumpin' Derby's not going to fit there, is it? No, it's a bit big. The Skywatch. Oh, it's a little bit big again. It's probably going to say with this. Oh, it's even bigger. But saying that, we don't really have anything that's small, do we? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. So, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Did I open this up? No. Idiot. Not too sure. Not too sure. Maybe this one. Not entirely sure I've seen this one before. So what I might do, before we do anything else, is bring this path out here. So then we can extend it up here if we take up a bit too much space. Space. So where's the exit? I can see the exit just there. So pop that down around there. So the entrance will of course go at the back. That's where the entrance goes. The exit should go at the front. Joining right to that corner. Yeah, lovely. And then we'll build a lovely queue. And oh my, what a lovely queue. I'll never finish the scenery for that. That's why I never opened it. You donut. Now not left much room at all. No matter. We will make do. We will make do. We will somehow make it work. So scenery. Start off with the bins. Get those down. Put a lovely little park bench down. We are nearing the 1700 we need, and guest happiness is still going up. So we do want to keep an eye on that and make sure... Ooh, we're stepped in sick. Right, slow everything down. That we need to cure. Where is the sick? Can't do anything about the queues, but we can do stuff about the sick. There. There's some at the very least. No, what are you doing? Give me a janitor. You, where are you? There you are. Come over here. Clean this sick up. And then you need to clean that sick as well. Good. Excellent. Is there any more sick around? There's some over here as well, actually. Yeah, what are you doing? You're wandering. Come over here. Clean up this sick. There's a bit over there as well. What's wrong with these people? They're a mess. So I think that's all the sick for now. That might suggest that we probably need to build a first aid thing, doesn't it? I think we have one, but I think it's relatively hidden, isn't it? Where is our attractions and shops? This thing. First aid. Yeah, it's over there, which is kind of useless, really, isn't it? So let's see if we can squeeze a first aid thing in right in the middle in here, then. That should hopefully help combat that a little bit. Put it this side? Put it this side. Yeah, put it there. Okay. That will hopefully help that. We'll keep an eye on our numbers. Is there anything else people are complaining about before we go any further? Ooh, we're stepped in sick. No. No, there's not. Right, so let's get this scenery done. Let's get this scenery done. So we've done bins. Have we done skulls? Not for the sky view thing, we haven't. I need some lights. Already did lights for the... Was it the hyperspin? That'll do for that. Let's whack down a few prickly pears. Oh, they're sick right there. There's a first aid thing just there. I'm gonna have to go and grab my janitor. I can't. I need to try and get the happiness up. Need to. What's it up to? It is up to 90, but we do need to get a lot more people all of a sudden. But I want to try and keep that happiness up. We can't have it dipping down again, really. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of micromanaging of the old janitorial staff. So we'll bring him back here and pop him down there to clean up that sick. And we'll speed the game up again. We will build some more little prickly pears. And then we will build a whole bunch of little yellow things. 19 and 25. So yeah, we need loads. And we'll try and mainly keep them all down into this little shared area. Because that way they shall both benefit. Even if it means kind of doubling up on them a little bit. Making little walls of little yellow bushes. Which I know isn't ideal. It'll save us a few squiddly quids. That's a bit weird, but nonetheless it's happened now. And we'll smash down a whole load over here. And how is that doing? 94 and 69. So the 69 needs to go up a little bit. That's not enough. Our guest numbers are dropping quite a lot, aren't they? I thought we were just about to hit the 1700 mark, and instead they have gone right down. Okay, so let's do this. $10. Open. $6. So we are basically there. What we need to do now really is build our little road around here. We might be able to fit another ride in there. Well, we will have the path coming up there, won't we? First things first, we'll have a quick check of moaning. There's no moaning. That is excellent. Multiple rides are broken down though. So let's quickly stop the game or slow the game down at the very... Oh, one's already been fixed. All right. Any others broken? Or how many more broken, I should say? Or just the forge? I think we can leave him to manage that on his own. So sick. There is a little bit sick there. First aid thing is just there. What's wrong with you people? Hold it in. Hold it in. That's all you got to do. Too many guests trying to use Hot Dog Squad again, but that's just going to be the way it is, I think. Right, you're just wandering again. Every time I come to you, you're just wandering. Maybe do some work. How about that? So maybe clean that up. And then... Thought I saw something over there then. Nope. Then go and clean this up. And then go and clean this mess up. Don't know what happens over here that makes it so filthy. Like they get to this point of the park and they just go, nah, I'm done. I'm not carrying this rubbish anymore. Are you mental? Are you mental? Are you literally out of your mind? Carry rubbish into the park when I can just throw it on the floor? Nah, I don't think so. I do not think so. Right. Getting distracted, making up imaginary guest communications. So let's build this road that goes around here then. That's about right. Don't want to join it up quite yet. Don't mind leaving a little bit of space behind there. Pop that there. And then we'll connect this one up here. Connect that one up. And connect that one up. Excellent. Quite like that. It's quite a simple grid system, but I do like it. So what other rides do we have? We have the Bumpin' Derby. Hammer Swing we've got. Yeah, that's the Hammer Swing. Insanity we've got that. The Sun Flare. Is it just the Bumpin' Derby and the Sun Flare? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, just the Bumpin' Derby and the Sun Flare. So let's do the Bumpin' Derby first, because I think that'll fit quite nicely in there, which it will, which is awesome. Oh, our guest numbers are up. Did we hit the 90%? Oh, we did. No, we didn't. Guest happiness has dropped. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We need to worry about that. I'm not queuing that long to go on this. I need more. How do you get more guest thoughts? Guests. Guest thoughts. No ATMs. No ATMs I can deal with. Let's do ATMs. Do I have ATMs? No! No, I don't. Okay, let's research ATMs. Let's bump that up to 500s. Get that done as soon as we can. Stepped in sick. Not queuing that long to go on the 66er. There's nothing I can do about that. It's a busy old ride, you know. Thirsty. I'm hungry. Hot dog squad looks busy. I mean, oh, you frustrate. It's empty. It's absolutely empty. Or is that hot dog squad? That's hot dog squad, isn't it? I mean, it does look busy, but I mean, just put up with it, I guess. What's this one? Let's open that up temporarily. See if that keeps people a little bit happier. So the ATMs are researching. People are complaining about sick. Oh, there is some sick over there. I see it. I see it. Staff. Free. No, oh, bugger. Why do I keep doing that? Go over here and clean this sick up. There's no other sick around, is there? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Oh, yep. And a bit more over there. So we'll get that cleaned up. Of course you're loving the job. You just got 2 pay rises in like 2 months. It's alright for some, isn't it? Drop him over there. There's a little bit of rubbish there, is there? No, it's just people. That's just people. Oh, there is a tiny little bit. And that bin's full, so I might drop him there as well then once he's finished cleaning that sick. Just have another run through there and make sure that doesn't get too filthy dirty. Too filthy dirty. That bin's right in the road. Let's move that. A bit better. While blue has broken down, so let's grab our maintenance mechanic. Where is Wild? Why can't I? Oh, because he's inspecting the hammer swing. Get off the hammer swing. No. Oh, you donut. Wild blue. Which one is wild blue? Do you know? I don't know. Oh, it's that one. I thought that was Chairplane. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Right, mechanic. Don't inspect kickflip. What's wrong with you? Get over there. So I might even hire another mechanic, I think. I think we have got to that point, haven't we, where we need to get another one. So we'll drop him down there. We might... Let's make a work roster for them. Let's do that. Work roster. Let's create a roster. Which is going to encompass that. And that's going to be the right. Oh, hello caps. And I'm going to have a new one, which is going to be these. And that's going to be the left. And I'll even turn caps lock off. How about that? So then our mechanics. One is going to be the left. One is going to be the right. Hopefully that'll help them get stuff fixed a little bit quicker. Alright then, no sick I can see. So what else are people complaining about? I'm thirsty. But we have 2 drinks things. I don't think it's worth. I'm hungry and I have 3 drinks things. Stepped in sick. I'm surprised I know ATMs. But ATMs are researching. How's that research going? Get in there. Stepped in sick. I have cleaned up all the sick. So for the moment, there is no more sick to complain about. For the moment. And how is our... Why do I keep doing that? How is our guest happiness? 89. In fact, if we hit this, that's this park done. We don't need to build anything else. Do not need to build anything else. So let's keep an eye on our guest happiness. Hopefully, if we build a couple of ATMs, that'll push them over. And that should be all we need. Our ATMs, let's put one there. We'll put one in here, shall we? Yeah, one right at the exit. So they can pay for it before they get to the shops. That works out well. 66 is broken down. That's going to cause a little bit of misery is what that's going to do. So let's go to these. We want the one who has the right. We will train him up so he is as useful as the one who has the left. Why are you idling? Move over here just as quick as you absolutely can. You donut. So we've got one there, we've got one over there. Is that enough? I think that's probably enough, isn't it? Probably. That's a pigeon. Or a seagull. I thought that was sick. Or rubbish. I thought it was rubbish, but it's not. Okay. Alright, so there's no sick around. That bin needs emptying, so let's grab a man to do that. Janitors, free roaming guy. Grab. He will go to that bin in a second. For now, you're going to do these bins. Do it. Do it. Whoa now. Whoa now. Oh, you son of a monkey. Alright, so you're not going to do that. Let's drop you down there so you can carry on doing the great work that you do. How are we doing? 90%? Why isn't it hit it? It must be just on the threshold. How do you increase guest happiness? How do you quickly increase guest happiness? 69 is broken down. Well, that'll be fixed any minute now, won't it? Won't it? Won't it? Come on. Fix it. Get out of there. Oh, there it is. There it is. We have hit the 3rd star in Miss Elly's Diner. Miss Elly's Roundup, of course, was the name of the whole series of objectives. Or scenarios, I should say. Excellent. So we have completed Miss Elly's Diner, which is awesome. I kind of thought we'd have to do a lot more, to be honest. I thought we were going to end up having to do like a roller coaster here and then some more rides going down the side, but that's all we ended up needing, just building a bunch of rides. How many did we build in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 rides is all that it took. That's quite a lot of rides, I guess, when you come to it. And we ended up with 16,000 in the bank. Look at that. Look at that. Ting, 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 ting. Excellent. All right, then. Well, I guess that's quite nicely timed for us to leave it there, then, isn't it? It's about 40 minutes in, which is, that's probably about average for Planet Coaster videos, isn't it? I try to keep it shorter, but I do get caught up in these particular ones. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, then. So, yeah, next time we will crack on with the next of Miss Elly's Roundup scenarios. We'll see what that has in store for us. Hopefully nothing too horrible, although it is the last one in the queue. It is... Oh, hello. Hello, sunrise. That's a bit beautiful, isn't it? Hello, thumbnail. How you doing? Good to see you. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy it at any point, if you enjoyed the series at any point, please do click the like button. As always, that is super, super appreciated. It really, honestly is. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, any comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in the next Planet Coaster, or I will see you next week at 6 PM for the next live stream, which, like I say, will be another Farming Simulator, so come and join me and say hello there. If Farming Simulator is not your bag, say hello anyway, why not? And then the week after that, we something a bit different for the Halloween week, so we'll see what happens then. Otherwise, I shall see you next time, and thank you very much for joining me.